A clinical trial reports that patients taking a new drug, no-go, experience less incontinence episodes. The number of incontinent episodes, the primary endpoint, was 16.4% in the no-go group and 28.7% in the placebo group. The trial randomized 600 patients, 300 patients in each arm. What is the number needed to treat to prevent one incontinence episode? So question asks for number needed to treat. That's the same as this abbreviation, NNT. Number needed to treat. And that equals 1 divided by the absolute risk reduction. And the absolute risk reduction is defined as the control event rate minus the experimental event rate. So this question is really easy because they already define what the experimental and the control event rates are. So the control event rate, which is also the placebo, so placebo right here in the question, that event rate was 28.7%. So control event rate, 28.7%, minus the experimental event rate. So our experimental is the no-go group, and that event rate for the experimental group is 16.4%. So you just solve this in your calculator and get the right answer. Make sure you put these as decimal places, like in your calculator when you use on the test. So make sure this you put 0.287, and then this is 0.164 when you put in your calculator. Because if you type in 28.7 minus 16.4, you can get, and divide it by 1, you're going to get a totally different answer. So when you solve for this, you should get 8.1300813. And so whenever you calculate number needed to treat, you always round up. You never have a decimal place. So anything after this decimal place that's greater than 0, you just round up. So that's why in this case, you round up to 9. So your number needed to treat is 9. And it's always a whole number because it refers to the number of people that you need to treat. Because you can't have like a fraction of a person. So that's it. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments.